In 1909, a 23-year-old George Pepperdine had a vision for a retail store selling replacement auto parts. Pepperdine promoted his business mainly through mail order, but eventually opened his first Western Auto Supply Company in Kansas City, Missouri in 1914. With the rise in popularity of the automobile during this time, his business thrived. Pepperdine's health and desire to move out west saw him sell his Kansas City store to Don Davis, who continued to grow the chain, establishing new stores across the country. By the late 1920s, Western Auto Supply Company had expanded to 170 stores and was a multi-million-dollar company. Western Auto was well known for auto parts, but it also sold other popular items like the Western Flyer bicycle, sports equipment, and even firearms. In 1961, Western Auto was sold to the Beneficial Finance Corporation, who retained ownership until 1985. With the rise of Walmart, the chain shifted its focus back to auto parts. By 1988, Western Auto was sold again, this time to Sears. Sears continued to restructure the chain, converting some of them into Parts America branded stores. A decade later, in 1998, Sears sold what was left of Western Auto to Advance Auto. The name and trademarks were now owned by Advanced Auto Parts, and by 2006, the Western Auto brand was no longer licensed to anyone. The building that once housed the Western Auto headquarters in Kansas City has since been converted to condominiums, but the giant sign at the top of the building was refurbished, and it still lights up the night with its giant circle arrow.